Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
We are True Masters and Morons, playing Star Wars. And you'll notice this dude, he's just like, I'm barely out of his range. He's just like, I'm not going to shoot you for some reason.
I know, he's like, he literally was, I was discussing with Isaac, like, alright, so you need to go forward to the thing, right? He's like, go forward to the thing where we need to go, right? He's like, no, I said I'd be here at the tunnel and it's fine. And he gets up here as we're talking about that, and this thing just walks over, he's ready to fight it, and it just... it just does that. And I was like, surely just take one step forward.
There we go.
Apparently you needed to get right up on his face. Because you took, I don't know, 6 steps forward.
Yeah, that was insane.
You're like, am I in it?
Am I in it? How about now? How about now?
Aggro radius? Aggro radius.
There we go. Alright, come on. There we go. And one more. Oh, I missed that
deflection practice. Oh, it's just
Oh, I failed. Oh, my! Nope. I was too fancy with my swing, Taryn.
Yup.
So, Taryn's pretty sure that that chest is a health stim chest, because it's a very similar design. But I still can't get to it right now, so it's just there to tease me.
Hopefully, this changes that.
Yeah.
It needs to change that. I personally, on a deeply psychologically satisfying level, need this to change that. Because there was something, I swear we like looked it up or something that was like, yeah, no, that's a thing, and we're like, what?
No.
How?
No. What it was why would I ever want to put it back?
To go back? I don't know.
Maybe it resets? I don't know.
He just marks to the nearest thing always.
But what was I saying?
What
it was
a thing. It was that.
Yeah, we went to a different planet. When we got the boggling, in that same room is one of those canister chests, and it looks just like that.
A golden chest deal.
What?
A golden chest deal, and I was like, oh, that's right. I was like, do they always look like that?
Yeah, and I was like, yes, and you were like, then that thing up on that cliff is...
It's a health chest. Those bastards!
Yep.
I demand health!
This feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
It can't mean anything good.
I'd have expected more of that sort of reaction from Dathomir.
Right.
But, that says scary things about what's down here. You heard
Imperial
me,
Scarial. Finally!
Things. That's why I said Scarial. Thank you. I read Imperial while I was talking, and...
So...
I was like, why would I say Scarial? What sort of weird word is that? That's my excuse.
It's Scary Imperial, man. It's Scarial. Yeah. It's either that, or it's The Little Mermaid.
They're not the imps, they're the skimps.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like Scary Ariel.
Oh, still on Scary Imperial. But yeah, Scary Ariel. Scarial.
What the fuck is this changing?
Nothing.
There
we go.
I thought I hit the button, but apparently not.
You did hit the button. It charged, but it must not have been on its, like, internal cooldown reset yet.
I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh!
No. I will not stand still.
Just keep... Why are you letting him be at your back? Keep them between you.
Because I want to take them over, Taryn. Yeah,
that's fine. Keep them between you and the laser blasts.
I don't think it works that way.
Even if it doesn't, just as a matter of practicality. Oh yeah, he decides he wants to punch you. I have a Gatling laser, and he's fighting 2 robots in melee. Let me punch him.
2 melee robots in melee.
Oh, rude. Valueless.
Bashing opponent.
Wow,
there we go.
These robots have some shade to throw.
Right?
Valueless. Unessential. Go forth, other robot. Incompetent. You gonna get them both?
So
he just has to walk over, I see.
Yeah, I just decided to take it over.
That's what I thought you were gonna do, but then I realized you had done it, and you were just taking your sweet time to walk over.
Ooh, acquire upgrade.
Oh,
Wanna climb up a zip line?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, that makes this place much more navigable.
How does it feel?
Beep.
Oh, bad robot.
just like one of those in a show shadow moment.
There's gotta be a way to the tomb.
Hello, master.
So I can now travel up and down zip lines. Oh, that's nice.
Can you go through the shield?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Okay, so I know what I have to do, though.
You're gonna go back up and then back
Yeah.
up. Away! Oh, look at you, BD.
It's so pretty.
BD, the Swiss Army robot.
So, a couple of weeks before the move, I had seen a thing on Facebook
You should totally save.
that...
Think you can help me?
What?
You should totally save.
I should save? Oh, I should save.
You just got a new upgrade. Let's just make sure that's...
I don't want to save, man! I don't want to do it!
You will! Do it! Now! It's the voice of, what's his name? Your master in your head? Kyle?
charge
Save.
this, BD.
I don't wanna. Do it!
Appreciate it, BD.
Whee! Oh, I
I
love
feel like
it.
it's almost
That's-
faster than going down.
That's amazing. Oh, okay. So I saw this thing on Facebook that was like, could a lightsaber cut through Captain America's shield?
Okay.
And me, being the person that I am, went through, found out the numbers, and determined
Oh, really?
the answer.
Okay.
So I looked it up. Vibranium, which, you know, Captain America's shield is made out of,
Right.
melts at approximately 1,575-ish Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Adamantium melts at 1,500 Fahrenheit, and I think it was a mix of vibranium and adamantium.
Okay.
Lightsabers are a pain in the because they don't technically have a 100% stated heat,
Uh-huh.
but ooh, that was fun.
You said 1,500 apiece?
Yeah, so basically 1,500 to 1,600 degrees Fahrenheit is when they melt. Oh,
You need to stop doing that.
I know. But the way they work is really cool. It's plasma contained in a force field.
Oh,
Not
hey,
like-
Isaac. It's one of those.
What?
The golem
Oh,
robot.
yes it is.
It's a ribbit.
What is that?
Oh.
Oh, they fought it.
Get away from it. Open fire.
You're just like, yeah, nope, been there. That's a pain in the butt.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna open that for shortcut later, but then I'm gonna leave. However, so the way that lightsabers work is they are a plasma contained in a force field.
Traitor.
Oh.
I'm not a traitor.
Aren't we?
Or at least that's the general consensus by a lot of people.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that's actually. I don't think we ever established that anywhere in the Star Wars canon, but that's what people come up with.
Yeah. Ow! 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 Fuck
Get
off!
out of the corner!
Let me out! Oh, he literally won't let me leave. Ugh!
I like the dual dagger vibro force field weapon guy. You're swift, he says while he's slow. It's like,
Yeah.
You're so
He got so fast.
I've heard of Jedi speed, I had no idea.
That's all that Jedi speed is they just
It's
slow
they
people
slow
down.
everyone else down. Oh, that's funny.
So plasma welders on Earth,
They were anxious
um,
to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
yes,
Okay.
can range anywhere between 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit and 250,000. No, sorry, 25,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Sorry,
And
But
that's
only-
what? Just plasma, or is that
that's like what a plasma welder or a plasma cutter
okay?
can reach. but only when it's actually touching something, because the force field lets things, you know, in and out that aren't plasma, apparently, because that's how lightsabers work.
Oh,
so,
that's a face.
Oh, that
Holy
is.
crap.
Oh, it's one of the Zepho statues.
Yeah. That's a face.
Where do I? Oh, here we go.
Can you? Can you connect the thing above you? No. Okay.
So because of those numbers, just based on the fact that plasma's like low heat is 1800 degrees Fahrenheit, lightsabers could absolutely cut through Captain America's shield.
That's interesting for the science of it. You know what else makes that interesting? I haven't watched it, but hold on.
Yes, I have watched it.
So you know what I was about. You know what I was about to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I haven't watched it. Apparently Isaac has. But there's a couple of videos. There's 2 of them now that I haven't gotten around to watching. From I think they're
one's
called
the creation
Hacksmith.
and yeah, one's the creation and one's the testing
of someone who has presumably made a working lightsaber, and you see a lot of videos like that. And I believe what's supposed to make this one neat is it's actually retractable, so it goes into the hilt. But on the video title, it says that thing's 4,000 degrees. That blade.
Yep.
So that would be well above the adamantium, vibranium.
Well, but here's the
melting
difference. You know, we see. Oh, I'm supposed to grab onto that wall.
What wall? The moss. It's moss.
It's moss. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, so even in the testing video, it's literally just like 50 plasma cutters all put right next to each other and pumped with oxygen and gas.
Okay.
Like that's what it is. Which is really cool, don't get me wrong, but because of that,
you need that.
Yep. But because of that, it's literally a plasma cutter.
Okay. So it only heats up when in use.
So it heats up when in use, but the issue is that it takes a bit to cut through anything. So it takes like a couple minutes to cut through a blast door and through like a steel door and stuff like that. So it's still proof that lightsabers are stupid hot because they're doing those things like instantly.
Yeah, in comparative seconds.
So yeah, it takes 30 seconds to a minute to cut through like a plastic toy blaster, whereas, you know, a quote-unquote real lightsaber takes, you know, as long as it takes to put the lightsaber through the thing to cut it.
That would be the feeling you felt.
Yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron?
You didn't have to open up. Outstanding. Oh, I don't like that she's jazzed about that. She's like, oh, yes, let's do this. Now remember, for her, you might want to actually guard break or something. I don't know.
Yep, I know. I'll show you. We can both use the Force this time.
Also, you are technically much better with a lightsaber than you were the last time.
Yep. Oh, she like blocked it. Oh!
I will dodge the next, thank you very much. I will dodge all of them, because if I don't, I will die. Yes, I can't, like, super dodge around like that vampire crap.
Okay, knock it off, ho!
Don't step in that. Don't step in that. Whoa, that was
okay,
some
so
move.
she has like some force speed boostingness to her.
She betting you.
Yeah, she is. Holy crap.
And yet, how rude.
Oh my gosh.
I will die at the end of this game and not a second sooner.
He will die at the end of this game? Is that what you said?
Yes. Cal will die at the end of this game and not a second sooner. Thank you very much.
Why? Because, you know, Star Wars canon. He
he's
kind of has
a
to.
Jedi in a period where there shouldn't be any, so he must die at the end.
Yep. It's the same thing that I have with Rebels, is that technically every Jedi in Rebels needs to die by the end of Rebels.
Right?
In order for it to stay canon.
Unless they're going to establish some reason
that
justifiable
they
reason.
weren't involved in episodes 3, 4, and 5, or
Yeah,
4, 5,
well-
and 6.
Which I'm fine with, for the record, but...
But you have to come up with a damn good reason.
Exactly. It's like you need a legitimately justifiable reason, not just to like, because we said so. You know?
Yeah.
A bit,
Oh my gosh, she is so beefy.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
cutscene.
Oh. Ah! Well, thanks for opening the door on my spine.
Oh, good boy.
Swiss Army BD is the best BD.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sayre's last apprentice, but not bad.
Oh, I don't appreciate that.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sayre was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
Oh, that's the apprentice.
She was weak. Cracked at
Second
imperial
sister is totally the
surrendered the location of her
naive Padawan.
They would never have found me.
Yep.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
I like how messed up his hair is. I love it.
I know.
In the flesh.
Look at my Sith eyes.
Manipulate me.
So sure are
He doesn't have Sith eyes. They're like,
When faced with the
Sith,
choice of
uh,
herself or her
eyeshadow.
Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
So will you.
I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance?
I really like this about
That
her.
was great
Uh-huh.
darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now.
Oh, she
She
knew.
turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
And you're not?
Myself off from the Force.
Oh?
Yeah, but she's not hiding it, is her point. She's like, I'm upfront about it. Maybe even teach you to use it. I don't know.
What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder. What would he think if he could see his
It's so
Padawan
weird
now,
seeing the.
skulking
It
in the
looks like there's a
shadows of
screen
betrayer
tears and stuff because of the force field.
Yep.
of impressionable students?
I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
I like this. I'm always a fan of villains that like legitimately try to turn you to their side.
Mhm.
Not like make the token effort, but like legitimately like, hey, especially in scenes like this where it's like we are one of a very few select group of people.
Mm-hmm.
And even if she's gonna like try and like, even if she's not actually offering alliance here, because technically she didn't.
Technically,
She
she
was just
didn't.
like
She
trying
was
to drive
just.
a
She
wedge
was
between
just
you.
stating. It was
Yeah, she's
all
just trying to drive a
statement.
wedge between. You're gonna have
You-
balls.
Real quick, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
I would never have seen it, but yeah, it's not a snake mouth, but it's a big
You saved my life
mouth like that.
and got us closer.
Yes,
to the
you
gym.
did. Drill.
Ooh.
Just count yourself lucky. She just didn't just like. Oh, it wasn't a switch though. He had to hit some stuff. Okay, I'm like.
He
if
had
there
to
been a
charge
sw-
the electricity for it.
If there had
yeah.
been a switch, she would have flipped it and ended you.
Yo. If she had been able to get lightning to me through that force field, she would have done that too.
I don't know if the Inquisitor. Oh, she's not an Inquisitor though. She's a.
She's a full-on force.
She's
She
a-
was a Padawan. She is a full-on.
That's true.
Sith.
She was a genuine. All right. But it's like so she actually like technically wasn't offering like alliance, just trying to drive a wedge between you, but making those good points of like, you know, I can win with words. I don't have to just beat you to death. I can actually be like, hey, here are some admittedly flavored and biased but legitimate concerns
Yep.
to, you know,
Found it.
get things in my favor. I like that.
Whoa.
Different from the other tomb.
Whoa.
I don't like it.
That's
Great.
pretty.
So the Zepho were also Sith users? I mean, I guess there's no reason that they would have to be more like Jedi. They were just Force users.
It's also possible they had both, like you.
It's also possible that they had both, but that they didn't discriminate.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
Ah!
Ah!
How?
I rewrote
routed communication the moment you tried to contact her.
Well played.
Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
And I missed.
That's probably not true, but, you know, we'll let you think it is. Because for most villains, that's not true, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm better at everything than they were. It's like, all right, you might be better at most things, but it's going to be like one or two things you're like, no, 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 no.
I am the master, bitch. What?
You waited half a second too long to jump, so you just fell off and died.
Ah.
But, I had seen that woman's face on promotional stuff. I had no idea who she was.
There we go. Like 5 minutes later. Fuck.
It only took 5 million years, but man, you did it. You needed some precise timing for that jump.
That was bullshit.
Like,
all right, so you saw her face.
A half second too early, you go into the pit. A half second later, you fall off and don't get to jump. It's like you had to thread the needle on that one.
Yeah. Anyway, so you'd seen her face in promotional materials.
I'd seen her face. Hi. Just let them. Just let them. Is it me or is that one fancier looking?
It has like glowing things, yeah. Oh.
Okay, now remember, force pushes chest when he does that.
Excuse me, I did, and it didn't work.
I think it's only when he's doing a thing.
Yeah, he was super lasering, so I figured that would be enough, but no.
Oh.
Come on. Nope. Come
I'll
on.
go smash.
Anyway, so you saw her face in some promotional
like
material.
a normal person, you know. I'd seen her face in promotional materials, but I had no idea who she was. I didn't know who was under the second sister mask, so that's cool to know. Ah. Yes, cut him like a normal person because
Finally.
Dude.
Hey.
Dad, gonna die.
Stimpy!
Stimpy, I need it now. See, from the back, that one didn't even look like an attack. That was just him doing a lunge.
Speedy!
And 1, and 2, and 3, and dead. Can block those. Block them. Block them.
Oh, I can block him? I didn't even think about blocking him. I need to remember that blocking's a thing in this game.
Yes, remember, only red things cannot be blocked. That will just probably have a big old stagger to it. You probably didn't see it in that last episode where we were fighting the big giant bastard. He's kept doing the normal swings, and I just kept having to deal with it. I'm like, why don't you... I'm like, presumably you can block those, right? And it's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. So he tried it. It's like, oh yeah, he can block it, but 2 swings and he breaks your guard because he's just...
And so you're
hits
stunned.
Like a truck. An absolute truck. And we will figure out what the crap is going on in here next time.
I need a not broken ball. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play lore, etc., go ahead and leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much to all of our patrons for your continued support. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off.